Hello, everyone. My name is Celeste, and you're watching your favorite Kai podcast under the KAJfluence. I messed up the intro. It's been so long since I filmed because last time someone else was here, but now I'm back to just being me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is actually the last video that I will film this year. Today is the 29th of December. But this will come out probably New Year's Day. No, when will this come out? Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, 30th. Otherwise, the engagement will be bad because my views have been down a lot because I don't post quality content anymore. No, I'm joking. I post a podcast, which is much more low effort content, which is easier to churn out. But I really want to make like more bigger videos again because that's why a lot of people are here. And that's also what I like to do. But today we're going to talk about the reasons why sometimes it doesn't work out the way that I want to. This was not the last video that I wanted to film of the year, but here we are. But I have done something. I created something, actually. I created my own, very own Celeste Wrapped of 2025. We are going to talk about my lowlights, my highlights, and most importantly, about what changed this year compared to last year. So tuck in, get ready, get ready, grab a cup of tea or grab a Celsius. This is the last time you'll see me drink a Celsius in 2025. Let's make the opening good. Not bad. So I am really excited about this video because I just love yapping. And of course, we're going to talk about Kai. Because recently, Kai has not been very active. They posted the calendar things, but like those were just like, yeah, they were very short. So it gave me kind of a break, which I kind of needed. Because I'm not going to lie, your girl's overstimulated. But here we go. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about my Celeste Wraps. We're going to start with the lowlights, because it's always good to end on the lowlights. Of course, the lowlights don't really involve Kai. Do they? Indirectly, because Kai is a highlight, not a lowlight. Also, I look like shit. For audio listeners, I do not look good. But it's fine. We deal with it. Are we used to me looking good on camera? No, we're not. We're not. That's not a thing that I do. Okay, welcome to Celeste Wrapped. First, we start with the whole lowlights. I have created a top 5 for both lowlights and highlights, and we're gonna start with the lowlights. On number 5, we have when I went to Italy with my best friend, a trip we had been planning for like a year. We were there, we dropped our luggage off at like a place. It was like a convenience store, and they were like, oh, we'll hold your luggage. We want to pick up our luggage. The store is closed. We're like, what? We need our luggage, and we were fucked because our stuff was in there, which was scary. We had to contact customer service, and then we had to pick up our luggage later, and we thought we were scared, but then we went into then you think it was better. We arrived at the apartment, we went into the elevator, we got stuck in the elevator. That was my Italy trip. I actually filmed some. I can make a vlog out of it, but I don't know if you're down with it. It was an F1. I went to Monza. I saw my favorite F1 driver win, which was amazing. Also, the trip started horribly with getting stuck in the elevator, and then we got out, by the way, easily. We just went back on the floor, and it was fine. But almost losing our luggage. But then it really was an amazing day because that Sunday I saw my favorite driver win an F1 race, Max Verstappen, the true champion of 2025. I'm not saying that it's rigged. I'm just saying he won in my heart. And then what else? Oh yeah. What else happened? Even though it started horribly, that's why it's at number 5. It did go well because I saw my favorite driver win. Kai commented on my TikTok saying that they'd seen my stuff. Blah blah blah. What? Sometimes I forget that when I post stuff online, the people I'm talking about can actually see it. So, if anyone from Kai is here, why? Number 4. This one's kind of heavy because we're going to talk about the fact that I get burned out really easily. I really like making the content. I really like making videos. I really wanted to get the Virgin's Deep Dive out before New Year's Eve, but then a lot of stuff happened in life and I just couldn't do it. I think I really like making the videos. I put a lot of effort in the script. Everything is ready for the videos. It just needs to be filmed and edited. Everything else is ready. I put a lot of time in it, and I really wanted to get it out in time because the script has been done for like a month. But the reality is that I get burned out easily. I put a lot of energy in something, I get lost in it, and I put my all into it for like a week. But then I kind of neglect my own needs, and I realize, oh, now I'm gonna need a month to recover. So that's kind of sad, and I do get burned out really easily. It's not the first time. I kind of get it if you guys are sick of me delaying stuff, because that's really annoying. It's also annoying for me, and I cannot even imagine how it is for people who are excited to watch my videos, that I'm just like, well, sorry, it's not happening. And I'm just really sorry about that, because sometimes it's just not in my control. I really try, but I fail a lot. And I don't think that's okay sometimes, because I do make a lot of promises that I cannot keep. Well, I try to keep my promises. I really, really do. And if I can't keep them, it's definitely because of something that is not in my control. But yet again, I still feel really bad about it, because I want to do this. I want to make videos. I want more. I want to talk about more Kai stuff. Like, I have a lot of videos that I want to film, but I can't. I'm actually going to film a video tomorrow with my friend that I have to pick up in the airport in an hour. So, yeah. More content is coming, but I need to take it at my own pace and not rush, because that's when I get burnt out, and that's what I've been doing a lot recently. So I need to hold myself accountable for multiple reasons, for disappointing people and also taking it easy on myself, which I don't. I should hold myself accountable for not doing that. Number 3 of the lowlights. You know what's very fun? The lowlight is people often still ask me, how's the elbow? Because that's what we're talking about. So here's the thing. When I first recorded my videos, I used to have an elbow brace on, because I used to have really bad elbow pain because I fell and hit my elbow. And then like 6 months later, it started really hurting. I couldn't use my hand properly. It was awful. It was really bad. I was in a lot of pain, and during my videos, sometimes I had to like take a break because I was just getting too excited that my elbow hurt. But maybe it's a low light, because it really took 9 months to figure out what is wrong. But guys, we figured out what was wrong with my elbow. We had an MRI. Turns out I had an inflamed muscle that just wouldn't go away, because it was in like such a weird place that it's just like constantly in use, even if I like was not doing anything. So they gave me like medication, anti-inflammatory medication, which helped, but sometimes the pain is still back. But if that doesn't help, I need to get an injection. So there is a path, and for now it's okay. Sometimes I get really a lot of pain, especially when it's like moist outside. Do we like that word, moist? But yeah, I guess the lowlights are also kind of good, because we did figure out what was wrong, and there was no operation necessary. Like, he talks about a lot about the operation, because I was terrified. I did not want it. I did not want that. And I didn't need it. So, yay. We're on to lowlight number 2 already. Jesus, I'm speeding through this because I am just so excited to get to the highlights. And we go to the lowlights very fast. That means we can go to the good parts really fast. No, we're gonna go. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Number 2. I have a list right here with the things that I want to talk about. Number 2 of the lowlights is me. So remember how I said like the virginity diets, I want to film that, but I couldn't because stuff happened that was not in my control. One of those things was me yeeting myself down the stairs. It was so stupid. I was just walking and my foot just whoop, and I fell down the stairs. My ribs, I bruised my ribs somehow. They're fine-ish. Like right now I will do that. It hurts a little bit, but it's fine. But my tailbone is still very much hurt. And every time I sit like this, it's fine. But the moment I have to get up and shift, it's like I'm an old person trying to get up. It's really bad. But it's fine. It's fine. We move on, which means that I'm just built different. And by built different means that I'm built to fall down the stairs. You know, it's really bad. I fell on this elbow when I went down the stairs and was like, oh my god, not again. Not again. Not the other elbow. Not the other elbow. But it was fine. And also, it wouldn't be the first time that I heard my elbow falling down the stairs. It happened twice before. It was in the emergency room twice because of an elbow injury, because I'm just clumsy. That's just the thing. People think that I fake being clumsy sometimes. Well, I don't know if they fake it, because if you know me long enough, you know that the amount of things that happen and how it happens, you cannot fake that. But I'm just a really clumsy person, and I blame my autism, because my fine motor skills are shit and my spatial awareness is shit, and that's not on me. So actually, I'm shifting the blame towards autism, as we should, as we all should, because we all know that the real problem in the world right now is autism. For legal reasons, that's a joke. That's a joke, because it's getting scary sometimes, especially for the autistic people in the US. Maybe I shouldn't joke about that. Let's just move on to the really bad stuff. Anyway, guys, lowlight number 1. It's the one you've all been waiting for. The one I actually thought, if it happens, I am gonna cry, because this cannot happen. That was when I got sick a week and a half before I was meant to fly out to Finland for Kai on Ice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. It was so bad. It was so scary. So that Sunday before, the Friday, I don't even remember. Days are difficult. I remember I had to go to a doctor on a Sunday. There you go. Oh, last one of the year. Guys, I'm gonna miss that. Anyway, I had to go to the doctor on Sunday because it was just so bad. I didn't sleep, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get this fixed because my flight is in a week and a half. Oh no, I need to see Kai, otherwise I'm gonna cry. That's definitely what I was gonna say. So I did. Went to the doctor, gave me antibiotics. Didn't work. Couldn't sleep. Had to go to the doctor again on Thursday, a week before my flight. A week. Terrified. I was like, shit, this needs to be gone. I have 7 days to get better. Turns out my sinuses were really badly infected, which I don't know if you know, but flying with a sinus infection, not healthy, not good, not advised. So I was terrified that I had to miss it. The doctor gave me a lot of medication. She gave me cortisone, steroids, and a nose spray. For me, nasal sprays are really scary because I just, why are they scary? Oh yeah, when I was little, they used to go in my nose and it made me sick. And I'm terrified of that. But I did it because I was like, okay, I don't care. Just give me the nasal spray because I need to be at Kai on Ice. Oh, my brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings. I was terrified, but by that Monday, I was finally starting to feel better. And by the following Thursday, I was healed. I could go on my flight with no problems. I could see Kai, no problems. Well, no problems. I was very exhausted because I was on a lot of medication. I was on a lot of painkillers and stuff. But I had to walk. What is happening? My friend is messaging me. Is she about to... Oh, she's about to board her flight. Amazing. Yeah. I was healed. Wait, what are they? Well, no, I was exhausted because I was on a lot of medication. And then what was I? Oh no, I forgot. Oh no, my friend interrupted me. What did I do? Oh yeah, I got out of breath from walking up the stairs. So during the concert, it was rough because I was just moments I was like, I cannot breathe. But it's fine. And we survived and I didn't faint. I didn't. Someone else did. Right? Right, AJ? I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that was probably the lowest of the year. Just the fear of missing out on seeing Kai, this big event. And especially because right now they don't have anything else announced yet. So I have to do, if I had to miss that, I would be so upset. Because oh my god, I would have to wait for them to announce something new and they haven't yet. So, oh brother. But in the end, it's fine. In the end, it's okay because we did it. we survived, we went, and we had the best time ever. Which brings us to probably the best times ever of the year, which are my highlights. I am so excited to talk about these because these are about Kai. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Kai literally changed my life, which I talked about in the first episode of this podcast, which is literally called Kai Changed My Life. But I'm just really excited. I'm so excited to talk about this. Okay, let's start with number 5 of the highlights, which was hanging out with friends. You might think, what does this have to do with Kai? Honestly, everything. So I have my friends that don't really know Kai, and I hang out with them quite often, especially this year. We saw each other a lot, which is amazing because I love my friends. And actually, recently, my friends asked to hang out with me out of nowhere, like this month. I was so busy. I fell down the stairs. I got the flu, but yet everyone and their mother wanted to hang out with me. I'm just so popular, guys. Actually, no, this was very surprising to me. I'm not used to that, but obviously when I fall down the stairs, people want to hang out with me. But also, this really translates to meeting people because of Kai. I met AJ this year, and AJ is an incredible friend that, how do I describe this? I don't know. It's like the moment we started talking online, it was like, okay, this could work. And then we met up at Kai on Ice, and it was just like, whoa, this works. This friendship, it works. Like, I could be myself, he could be himself, and it was all just perfect. And that was just amazing. Like, you meet someone, and you're like, oh my god, I get to be myself. I don't have to hide. I don't have to pretend to be someone else. I don't have to hide certain parts of me. I can talk about whatever, and someone will be there, like, actively listening and actively participating in the silly activities that you want to do. And I think that's just, like, so cool. So big shout out to AJ, because I'm really glad that I met you this year. Hopefully we can meet each other more often and yap about Kai. And you insulting me about being clumsy, because... Okay, maybe I am. Number 2. Oh my god. Let's talk about this. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the Holy Trinity. You know what the Holy Trinity is? That Kai noticed me. You might have to think, oh, are they the Holy Trinity? In the name of Kevin, Axel, Jacob? No. No, that's not the Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity is that they commented on my video. They liked my video, and they reposted my video. Honestly, that just feels so surreal. Like, that does not feel like this year. Whoa, it's just so much has happened since. But that was so flippin' cool. Like, the like the music group that I've been making a lot of content about, suddenly realized that I exist, which I tried to deny. But I don't think I can anymore, because they definitely know. Which is, I'm sometimes I'm like, do I have to say this out loud? Do I say this because they might see it? But then Betty King comes on, and like, I'm just like, okay, nope. I'm just gonna react like I always do. Oh my god. So, yeah. That was very cool, and I think that's also cool that Kai really interacts with their fans a lot, and I am honored that I was one of them. And, you know, maybe someday I get to meet them, and I could be very awkward, but now in front of their face. Because, you know, isn't that what life is all about? Me being awkward. Ow! I just hit myself with my microphone in my shin. This is what I mean about being clumsy. I'm just trying to make things less awkward, and then I hurt myself. Amazing. But you know what? It's amazing that Kai noticed me and all of my friends, and everyone's freaking out, and I'm just there like, yeah, I'm also freaking out. The first time they noticed me was when they put me in their fan spotlight, and I didn't realize for like a week until someone commented on my video, oh, Celeste, you're in their spotlight. And I was like, what even is that? And then there was me, and I know they put that video there because I almost ate shit in it. I almost fell on my face. But you know, if that's what they think is funny, so do I. I still uploaded it, and they noticed me, and so cool. Cool. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. The amount of time I want to eat this microphone. It's worse than the other one. Yes, the reason why we're on this microphone, by the way, is because I don't know where the other one is. I low-key don't know where it is. But it's fine. It's fine, right? 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 So, new microphone, Kai noticing me. Whew. Okay. My third highlight of 2025 is actually not Kai related, but I really want to talk about this. And this was that I got to live out my dream weekend at F1. I'm gonna keep it short because, of course, people are here for Kai, but this is something that's truly special about me. I don't know if you can see in the background for audio listeners, I have a lot of F1 Lego. I have a complete shelves full of F1. I have my hat collection of F1 right there. It's because I just really, really like F1. It's something that I share with my dad. I talked a bit about earlier in an earlier podcast about how my dad almost died, and then F1 is like something that after he came back we could talk about, and it's connected us. And so ever since, it's like been incredibly special. And then I had the opportunity to gift him his dream F1 weekend and also my dream F1 weekend, and I did. And it was amazing. It was on my birthday that I was in the F1 pit lane, just walking, looking hot as fuck. No. And it was so cool, like seeing the cars up close, getting this cool experience. And we had like VIP treatment throughout the entire weekend. I met some F2 drivers. It was just so incredibly cool. And I just want to give a huge shout out that I had to myself, actually, because I got to do that. And I did that for me and my dad. I got the opportunity to gift that to my dad. And isn't that what life is all about? It's about sharing the things you love with the people you love. And honestly, that's just amazing. And I think also, like, when I went to KAJfluence with my mom, it's like sharing something that I love with someone I love. And I think that's like the best feeling ever. So my friend, actually, when I said I'm gonna film content with her, she actually offered me, like, what if you showed me some Kai stuff? And I was like, what? Because, like, oh my god, you're my bestie and you want to know what I like? You want to learn about it? That's the best thing you could ever say to me. And so yeah, looking forward to that video where I show my friends, where I show my friend Kai. But yeah, it's just really cool that she wanted to do that, and like sharing these opportunities, these things with the people you love is just the best thing ever. And I just want to give a shout out because I got to do that a lot this year. But that moves forward to the top. Oh my god. We're at the top two of highlights. Number 2 is definitely KAJfluence. I can hear you thinking, why is that not number 1? Wait, you don't even know what number 1 is. Give me a break. Give me the benefit of the doubt. The reason why KAJfluence is number 2, I will not say yet. But KAJfluence was just like this surreal experience. I did like a whole vlog and I cried in it, and then I did my podcast and I probably cried in it. I'm not gonna cry right now. Right now we're all just good vibes. I just start sobbing. But KAJfluence was really a moment that really shifted something in me. It was meeting people, people recognizing me. It just really put everything in perspective to me. Like, this is what I want to do with my life. If not, will I forever be making Kai content? Who knows? But I just want to make and create stuff. I want to tell stories. I want to yap on podcasts. I want to react to stuff, because this year really made me realize, like, this is what I want to do. And KAJfluence was like a big step in that. It like really gave me something that I have been looking for like my entire life. Purpose. And that's just so flippin' awesome. And then, of course, seeing Kai live. Well, being second row, seeing Kai live. Whatever. Hearing the Hadam in B live and sobbing. Whatever. No, that was like so surreal. What is this here? I don't know, I got distracted. That was just like so incredibly surreal that I got to experience that. There's something I wasn't even gonna go to KAJfluence. But then I told people, like, I don't know if I should go, and everyone's like, no, go. And people were asking me, like, are you going? And then I did go, and I got recognized by a lot of people out there. I had the best time ever in Finland. Finland is a beautiful country. The concert was just it was amazing. I had the best time at the concert too. Normally crowds are like a bit overwhelming for me. This is also the case at KAJfluence, but at least it was like overwhelming, but in a good way, because I think seeing Kai really just like, I don't know how to say it. It's like a good overwhelming, and I got to see them live from like so close, and then yeah, perfect. It was honestly perfect. Kai on Eyes was amazing. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I made an entire podcast episode about it. But yeah, guys, it's time. It's time for number one, the ultimate highlight of Celeste in 2025. Are you guys ready? Can I hear some drums? You have to do it. I'm not gonna add sound effects. You have to do it. Everyone go brrrr. Number one of my year, number one highlight is starting my YouTube channel. Hey! I originally started my YouTube channel just because I wanted to post YouTube videos, because I always wanted to. I've had multiple YouTube channels that I quit when I was younger, and I just want to start again. I wanted to try again. I wanted to do this because I really love creating stuff, and I am so incredibly happy that I did, because it literally changed my life. Like I said earlier, it really gave me like a purpose, and of course I couldn't like, it was just nice to have this hyper fixation, it was just really nice to have this hyper fixation on something, and then I could just share it with people, and everyone was like understood because they were like feeling the same things. And I just think that's so cool, because it really gave me like a sort of connection with the people that watch my videos. Like, especially when I watched them for the first time, you like see the genuine reaction, and a lot of people like, oh, I relate to that. And it was just like really cool to like see something that you're so excited about, and then realizing you're not alone in your excitement, and you get to share that with other people, and other people are excited for your excitement, and it's just like the coolest thing ever. And I really want to keep doing this. And like I previously said, I get burned out easily. My goals for next year are definitely to take it a little bit easier on myself. Don't put a lot of pressure on myself, because that definitely messed up a lot of stuff. But you know, it's fine. Sorry, my tailbone. It's fine, because I know in the end I create content that I want to create, and the people who want to watch it, and people like it, and it's just cool. And like I said, I'm just yapping. I don't even know what I'm saying. Damn. I'm just like yapping. No, literally, this changed my life. Last year, I was uncertain about a lot of things. Something happened in my life that really changed a lot of stuff, but I was still uncertain about what I wanted to do. But this year really opened my eyes, and there's a lot of things coming in 2025. Not everything is Kai related. I just have to wait until more Kai comes out, because I almost reacted to every single thing. But I still have a lot of lists of YouTube videos that I'm gonna make, so don't worry. I have like at least five IDs ready right here in the noggin. So don't worry about the Kai content fading away. But yeah, I just have a lot that I want to do, and I really found my place. I think at least part of me found a place where like feeling like I'm actually like doing something. And that's just so cool, because it really inspired me to continue searching for that wonder and excitement of making and creating stuff. And I am gonna continue that for probably the rest of my life. And I just want to say thank you for for giving me a platform to doing so, because you guys literally like changed everything. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I don't think anyone can fathom how much this means to me. Like, 12-year-old Celeste was watching YouTubers at home. She's always dreaming like, oh, I want to be like that. 15-year-old Celeste started a YouTube channel. I had like 3 subscribers. 17-year-old Celeste actually started a YouTube channel in English. I had like, how many subscribers? Actually, how many subscribers did I have? Like 20. And now I'm here and there's almost 600. What? In 1 year? I can only imagine, like, if I ever reach 1,000, I don't know. Life will be crazy. but I'm not really thinking about the growth. Well, I am. Like, it's crazy that, like, people are here and watching this, but I just mean, like, I'm doing this because I like it, and it's cool that there's people here to watch me do it. And I really want to do this for the rest of my life. Just, like, making videos, entertaining people. And Kai better announce another show, because I'm kind of having FOMO. Fear of missing out. That's not what I have. I'm kind of having withdrawals of Kai on Ice. Like, honestly, I keep thinking about Kai on Ice. You know how, like, the Roman Empire? Kai on Ice is my Roman Empire. Kai on Ice and Pitch Perfect. I think a lot about Pitch Perfect. But yeah, Kai on Ice, they should definitely do Kai on Ice. No, Kai. Obviously, with a lot of personal news for them. They're gonna be dad boys. They're gonna be dads boys. They're gonna be dads boys. Wait, why did that come out so wrong? Which is crazy. I mean, wait, earlier I did say nothing a lot happened with Kai, but, like, yeah, personal stuff. But I don't really talk about their personal lives. I'm just here for the music a lot of time, but I think that's incredible too. So congratulations to the soon-to-be dads. That's really cool. So I hope that they absolutely take their time for their personal lives, but also please do a concert. No, I won't be mad if there is not going to be anything the next year, because, like I said, personal lives always first. But hopefully they'll manage to squeeze something cool in. If they're going to do a Kai on Ice in Sweden, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there, guys. And hopefully I get meet a lot of you people too. And, you know, think that's good. I think that's good. What am I saying? Bro, I don't know. I'm just really happy, and I'm just really excited, and I'm just so... I still have this, like, from Kai on Ice, the lanyards, the VIP. Like I said, not a single day goes by that I don't think about this. And you know what's really bad? My sister's birthday is on the 25th of October. Next year, when it's her birthday, I'm gonna be thinking, oh my god, it's been a year since Kai on Ice. And I'm not gonna be thinking, oh my god, it's my sister's birthday. Whoops. It's fine. She didn't give me a birthday present last year. She doesn't deserve my knowledge. I'm joking. I love my family. Well, they don't watch this. They don't watch it, except my mom. Hi, Mom. Love ya. Honestly, I just want to say 2026 is going to be another year full of a lot of Celeste content. I am starting a new journey that I cannot talk about yet. Maybe one day I can talk about it. And, you know, keep doing what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun. And I'm gonna continue to yap about Kai. I'm gonna share the Kai love. And I'm gonna become a KAJfluencer. Am I already? Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, most importantly, I hope I get to share the things that I love with more people I love next year. And hopefully everyone else can have that privilege too, because it really is a true privilege, because I've had a lot of times where my friends didn't care about what I liked. Also, oh my god, wait, I forgot. Speaking of the people that I love, that really hurt my tailbone. Speaking of people that I love, loving things that I love, my friend definitely wants to come with me to Kai concert, because she is obsessed with Bachelors of the Sea. I showed her the song. She has it. It was number 2 in her Spotify playlist. I showed her the song in September. It was number 2. She's obsessed. So, yeah, she's gonna come with me to the next Kai concert. My mom also wants to come too. So I'm gonna share the things that I love with the people that I love. And that's cool. And hopefully everyone get that opportunity. And, you know, hopefully 2026 is gonna be an amazing year. It's gonna be even better than 2025 for everyone out there. Life is gonna be good. I believe in it. I believe. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. I don't know how to end this podcast. Oh yeah, happy holidays. Whoops, forgot about that. Honestly, Christmas didn't feel like Christmas, so whoops. But anyway, happy holidays, everyone. Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2026. And I will still be the same old Celeste. And as always, much love, Cella out.